I asked you a question.
Let's not do this here, please.
Did you know about Saeed?
I found out just before the wedding.
You let him go through with it, knowing all along...
What was I supposed to do?
You were supposed to tell me, Zainab!
You know, perhaps you should continue this conversation outside.
You're supposed to, love.
We sat together and watched him make a promise to that girl. A promise you knew he couldn't keep.
I did what I thought was best.
For you? Or for Saeed?
Yeah, well, it's...
With them?
Just leave it for me to sort out.
No, I'm guessing it's your fault then.
Thanks for that, Ian.
Right. Come on, Dad, we're going to the hospital.
I've got to clean the fish fries out.
And that's more important than the welfare of my brother.
Yeah, I'm sure I could spare an hour. Yeah,
just go, Ian.
I'm going, bye.
I suppose you've all been having a laugh at my expense.
No one's laughing, Zainab.
Yeah, well, none of this would have come out if you hadn't opened that big mouth of yours.
When you think Masood didn't deserve to know about it?
Yes. No. You know, I don't know what to think anymore. Ever since we lost our first business, you know, we've been fighting tooth and nail to claw back our reputation.
And that was more important than your son's happiness.
Nothing is more important to me than my family. All I've ever tried to do is protect them.
Then go home and tell Masood that.
What if he won't listen to me?
Then make him. This lie has destroyed one marriage already, Zainab. Don't let it destroy another.
Where's Mum? I'll just talk to myself then.
Tam.
Oh, he does talk.
I want you to do something for me.
Depends what it is you're asking.
I don't want you to be afraid of ever talking to me. No matter what the problem, we can sort it out.
Just like you did with Saeed.
Do you mind leaving me and your father alone, please, Damar?
What, you've had a row or...?
You just go to your room.
Flashbacks to being a 5-year-old.
Mass. All I ask is that you hear me out, please. For this past year, I have watched you and Saeed rebuild your relationship. Seeing the two of you together, knowing that all this bad feeling was behind us, it's all I've ever dreamt of. So when he told me, I was terrified about what it might do to your relationship. If I was trying to protect anyone, it was you.
I'm not a child. I'm your husband, and I don't need protecting. What did you say to him?
I don't remember.
Then try!
I said that it would all pass. It would all fade to nothing.
Oh, and you think it's all that simple, do you?
It's what I believed at the time. What would you have said?
I don't know, I would have...
See? So surely you realize how difficult it was for me?
There's one thing that I do know, and that's that I would never have let him go through with it. To even consider sacrificing that girl's happiness. Just because I was too proud to admit that my son wasn't the man I thought he was. It's unforgivable, Zainab.
Camille's crying. So, is that Amira's dad's handiwork?
I don't want to talk about it.
I can't say I'm surprised.
Dad?
Well, Lucy, this is what happens when you play with fire.
Are you saying he deserved this?
All I'm saying is it's no wonder he was upset. I mean, I would have been.
Anyone heard from Si?
Yeah, it's probably lying in the gutter somewhere. Well, they're not going to be content with just the organ grinder, are they?
Dad, can you go and get Christian something from the canteen, yeah?
I'm all right here, love, but don't let me stop you.
I'll be back in a minute.
All right, Ian. All boys together. What do you really think of me and Si?
Well, I think it would have been easier if you'd have gone for somebody who wasn't attached. But you can't help who you fall in love with, can you? I'm sorry it didn't work out for the pair of you. You finished with that?
Do we have to do this?
Can you think of a better way to get him off to sleep? Edelweiss, Edelweiss, every morning you greet me.
Small and white, clean and bright. You look happy to meet me.
Blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow, bloom and grow forever.
Edelweiss, Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever.
We can't let this pull us apart, Mass. We've got too much to lose.
We make decisions together from now on.
Of course.
It's a partnership of equals. Is that clear?
Yes.
Did you see that?
See what?
He was so checking you out.
I'll just leave it, will ya?
What you could have done was give him your phone number.
That'd make everything all right with it.
You know what you need to do?
I'm all ears here.
You need to dust yourself down and get yourself back out there.
It's not that simple.
I know it don't seem it now, okay, but you will get over Saeed.
And what if I don't want it? Look, I've got a banging headache, so if you could
Do you
just...
want to get a doctor?
I need some rest.
Don't go worrying about the Vic, okay? Statutory sick pay covers you for the first 7 days.
Well, there's a weight off.
I'm sure Jane will be in to see you tomorrow.
Thanks. Promise me something.
What?
You and Jane. What you have. Cherish it. Don't waste a moment. Because you never know how long you got.
I'm made up then.
Could say that.
I'm guessing it's all about Saeed.
Why do you say that?
Because it's always about Saeed. What have we got?
It's your father's favourite, of course. Chusa Palak.
Chusa Palak? Any Palak?
Well, I know that it's been a very difficult couple of months. But here's to looking forward.
Looking forward
To looking forward.
And, if we're making speeches, there's something I've been meaning to tell you both for quite some time now. But now's not the right time.
Well, come on, Tom. Have you got something to say? We want to hear it, don't we, Z?
I'm not going to university. Oxford, London, wherever. Did you hear me, Mum?
Don't let your food get cold.
I just told you I'm not studying pharmacology.
And I heard what you said. Now, will you please start eating?
What your mother's trying to say is that we'll talk about it.
You know, I'm not going to sit back and watch you waste your life in some dead-end job.
Congratulations, Z. That lasted all of an hour.
I'm sorry?
You're never going to change, are you?
What are you talking about?
Making decisions together.
Yeah, this is different.
Different how?
Because I know what's best for the boy.
There you go again.
Is someone going to tell me what this is all about?
Your mother professes to know what any of us are thinking at any given time, and
That's
God
it.
forbid that we could even have a thought or an opinion of our own.
Right, you know what? I'm going to take this upstairs.
Sit down.
All I am trying to do is to protect what is left of this family, all right? You have no right to keep punishing me like this.
You know, this is where she tries to turn the argument around, so we end up apologising to her. But you know what, Z? I'm not going to give you the satisfaction.
You know, I have forgiven you enough times in the past, all right? Why don't you do the same for me?
Forgiven me for what?
Do I have to be here?
Well, there is your gambling for a start.
That's a low blow, Z, even for you.
What about all your business with the post, huh?
Mum.
Did I just hear you right? I was cleared of all charges by my employers, but my wife, the woman who's supposed to know me better than anyone else, still doesn't believe me!
That you, Mas? I've left you some chusa palak. You can always heat it up in the microwave. What are you doing?
What does it look like?
You can't walk out of here. You know what? I'm not going to let you go, Mas, okay?
Get off
No,
me,
please
Z.
don't leave me, Mas, please! I'm sorry!
What's all the shouting
late.
about?
Please, we can
It's
calm down
too
and
late.
just talk about it.
Stop it!
Dad.
Your mother was just leaving.
Masud, what are you doing?
Just go, Z. If I do something, I'll regret.
Have you lost leave of your senses?
No, this is the most sensible thing I've ever done in my entire life!
No, Masud, please!
Go.
Come on,
Go.
Masud, please! I'm sorry! Okay, I'm sorry! No! Masud, please! I'm sorry, okay? Open the door! Masud!
Just sit there. Do something.
Oh, thank you!